Hi, I'm Catherine Mather. Okay, so question one, what did you get into trouble for the most when you were young? I'm the youngest out of all my siblings, so me and my sisters used to bicker a lot, and fight and, throw things at each other, as siblings are. So honestly, that's probably what my parents got onto us the most about is just, picking on each other so much. Number two, what's more important? I think common sense is more important. I mean, I'm someone who definitely cares a lot about my grades and school, and someone who really wants to strive to do better in school and things like that in my life. But I still feel like if you don't have common sense, then you can't really get anywhere. You can read books and study all day long, but in the end, you have to have the common sense to get through, real life situations, not just be able to tell me a math equation or even study that kind of thing. Mm, if you could do something dangerous with no risk, I would probably say that I would go on like a high speed chase. My dad's a police officer, so he talks about those kinds of things all the time, and it just seems really interesting to me. Um, to be able to, drive a car really fast and people chasing after me, but there'd be no risk like getting arrested or getting killed or killing other people or things like that. Mm, where would I choose to live if I had to leave this country? Well, I've been to Japan before as a teenager, and so I would probably go back to Japan just because I just love the language and the culture, and the people there were really great and really nice, and I just think it'd be a really great place to live. Is it more fun to be a parent or a child? I personally think it's more fun to be a parent. I'm a natural leader and I'm a natural, like, natural mom by heart, even though I'm not a mom, even though I'm only 20. I still think that I'm better at, like, nurturing people and, at, taking care of others. I even do it to the kids I'm over at work. I always pester them if they get hurt or cut or, even if they don't want me to, even though I'm the one of the youngest. I think it's just more fulfilling to me to be able to take care of others rather than for me to be taken care of. Which wild animal would I like to tame and keep as a pet? Probably a cheetah. Cheetahs are really fast and they're really cute, and I love any kind of cat. And so I think that cheetahs would be really fun to be able to like keep as a pet and snuggle with and pet and all sorts of things. Um, let's see. Would I rather live for a week in the past or the future? Probably the past, just because I honestly think that if I went to the future, I would see everything that I am not supposed to see, and then I would freak out when I came back. But if I got to live in the past, I wouldn't try to change anything because that the past is what makes you who you are. But I would definitely like to see, people, people that I never got to meet in my family or friends that, to see like where things went wrong in the past and, things like that. If you could trade houses with someone, whose house would you choose? Uh, it's hard to say. I don't really follow like celebrities and things like that. But I don't know. I guess I'd probably like realistically, if I could like live in someone's house for a few days or for a week or something. Realistically, my my husband's parents have a really nice house, and so I would really like to stay at their house for like a whole week. It's really nice and they're really lovely people. And so I think it'd be really cool to just stay there. Um, is it more charitable to spend your money or your time? In my opinion, I think it's more charitable to spend your time because, you know, you can spend money all you want, but people value your time more. Time isn't replaceable, money is. And if you're willing to take your own time and your own, willingness to go do something for a few hours or for, even days or weeks or something like that, that shows more commitment than if you just said, here's a bunch of money, see you later. Um, if I could invite all of my friends to a paid party, kind would I throw? I don't really like parties, honestly. I don't go to parties. I've been invited to some, but I don't know. My version of a party is like all my friends come over and we all play video games or, play cards or eat food. Like that's just my version of a party. But I guess if I had to like throw a party on my own, and if it was all paid for, I probably want to like do it at like, like a roller rink or something, and just to have all my friends there and get that paid for and be able to have a really good time and eat food and stuff and hang out with them. So yeah.